Sidequests of Zestiria, and we are going to be sidequesting for a little while. So first things first, we have a marker here. A ghost in the village of Hyland. That's been killed, maybe. As they're going around the merchants, as I recall, though, that village northeast of here was wiped out by a gang of bandits several years ago. Bandits, at least you can do something about. Ghosts, that's a whole other story.
A ghost. Could it be a seraph?
It does make you wonder. Perhaps the one who witnessed it had high resonance.
So, I'm not seeing any other markers over there. I'm going to peek over here, hopefully refresh the wooden step or whatever it's called.
There might be something nearby.
A lot of money. There we go. Definitely can use the camel meal. And I don't know if there's anything else I need to get over here. There's probably some silver chests I can go to get down in the waterway. It's just I'm not interested. To make things worse, there probably is one of those Cheagle wannabes over there, so it's low on my to-do list. Okay, we need to go over to the Noble District. Come on, gossip. Almost out of speed. Damn it. I'll try the other side towards the waterfall. Go right here. So for a bit more gossip for some more speed. Nice. We're gonna peek into the Noble area, see if there's anything over there, then we'll go into the church and then we'll be on our way. Oh yeah, here we go.
You! Give up! We caught you red-handed!
That's awkward.
Darn!
That voice.
It's a Hellion!
Purify him.
Yeah.
So, do we
You
fight?
need something, oh great shepherd?
Is it alright if I deal with this boy?
I'm afraid not. The only way to apprehend pickpockets is to catch them in the act.
We're getting a confession.
But he's...
If you do the crime, you do the time. No matter how old you are.
This kid just wasn't ready for real-world consequences.
Hey, mister! Why don't you let Saray have a talk with him before you take him away? Just a word from the shepherd might steer the kid toward the right path in life, better than any time in detention.
That would be pointless.
Come on, it won't do any harm. What, you got some problem with Saray talking to this boy?
I never said that. It would simply be a waste of time.
You said this kid wasn't prepared to deal with the real-world consequences of his crimes. Are you prepared, mister?
What?
I'm part of a merchant crew that travels all over the world. You think I don't know why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
I see. How much do you want?
Don't put me on your level. We Sparrow Feathers value our customers' trust. Saray, we're taking this guy to jail too.
Like hell you are, you lying brat!
You will not lay a finger on her.
Shepherd!
Oh hey, stop! Wait! Saray!
Go after him.
Okay.
If it ain't one thing.
No kidding.
Saray, I'll go after them as well.
Please purify that boy.
Shepherd or not, I won't let you obstruct my duties! Guard, leave him alone! Even we can tell something about you stinks!
Yeah, what kind of guard are you?
A corrupt one.
You think we don't know what you're up to when our backs are turned? You dirty crook!
I think we're good here. Let's go after Rose.
Yeah, you're right.
So are they gonna teleport me or what?
We're heading after Rose, right? There must be herbs around here.
Didn't even see what that was, I just grabbed it. Okay, I see what that. So I think this is where the Pokemon Medal is going all the way back in part 2 or 3.
Phew! You made it.
Is it over?
Maybe.
If it really bugs you that much, why don't you check up on him?
Well, how would we do that?
Let him lead us home.
Oh, so he wanders and we tail him.
That could work.
All right then. Saray, Rose, you guys hide. I'll go wake him up.
It's getting the water treatment.
Looks like they've made their decision. Are you okay with this, Lila? Well, as long as we only follow him.
Splish Splash.
Now!
Yeah!
Okay, I have to follow him?
Don't you think he'll stop pickpocketing now? We purified him after all.
The source, though.
Not so sure about that. I've heard word of pickpocket gangs.
Oh, really?
We need to find out whether he was doing it on his own or with a group.
Another one of these slow sections. In case you're wondering, this is as fast as you can move. It's not like I'm intentionally walking. So we got goofy glasses as a reward.
What did you mean by you knew why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
The enforcers let him off a lot of the time in exchange for part of the takings. Then, when the guards need to hit their quotas, they round him up anyway. That's probably what that was about.
No way.
What determines whether I walk or run, I wonder? So there's something to the left. I don't know if that's our target or not. Just going right. What the?
Look, he's going in.
A noble's manor.
It's clearly not his house.
I'm guessing a pickpocket gang then.
And so this must be their base.
Something tells me he's not gonna quit stealing.
Well, crap. Come on, we're not done yet.
Rose, it's unfortunate, but I'm not sure we should...
Lila means that this is just a problem of human society.
Right. It might not be something a shepherd should get involved in.
Sorry. If he's doing it by himself, I'd be okay letting him deal with the consequences. But if there's a gang forcing him to steal, it's a completely different story. I gotta check to make sure.
Yeah, I thought so. I understand. Let's go check it out just in case.
You sure?
But no more than that. Understood? Saray, Rose. Even if you don't intend them to, the powers of the shepherd and the squire can greatly influence human society and the spirits of men. Please don't forget that.
All right.
We'll just watch and see who goes in and out.
Oh god, how long is this gonna take?
Bored.
Who knew that we wouldn't see anything for days on end?
I did.
You all can go back to the inn. I'm staying here.
It's okay.
Shh. Someone's coming out.
It's a bunch of little kids.
Those kids. You think maybe they're not being forced to pickpocket?
We've come this far. Let's see this thing through.
Dezel?
You go follow those brats. I'll go check out the building.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Don't go for anything big, got it? Only money and jewelry and stuff.
Are they gonna have anything like that?
That shepherd guy did something, and now there's lots more people donating stuff to the sanctuary.
Oh, cool. That sounds fun. Priests won't be mean to kids, and if there's any real problems, we can always start crying. I'm good at that.
Hey, is this really okay?
It's okay if you're us and not them.
Is this what kids are like these days?
No kidding.
Dangerous times.
Those kids barely have any malevolence at all.
Children in their
stupid.
brutal honesty can be even crueler than corrupted adults, as you've seen.
Okay, we can't do the side quest just yet, but we gotta tie them. Okay, they're trying to go through the back door of the church.
Hey,
Oh, Dezel. How was it?
the building was completely empty. Those scamps are probably just camping out there.
So then, those kids are acting on their own.
And there goes the wind step. Any loot by any chance? That one did not replenish.
All right, it's snatching time.
Now that we know the score, do we want to report them to the guards and end this whole thing? After all, they're not Hellions.
No.
We have to say something.
You're right.
Hey, you all! Stop with your thieving!
Darn it! What do you want? Look, I never did nothing.
We know all about what you're up to. Fooling the priests into thinking you're helpless orphans and then robbing them blind. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh yeah? You got any proof?
This here is the shepherd. His word is good enough.
That's perjury! False witness!
Princess Alicia and the people of Lady Lake all trust Saray. Because he's been living an honest life. How about you? Will anyone trust your word?
Oh,
Give it up, kid.
what else can we do? The adults all abandoned us. If we want to survive, stealing's our only choice.
Rose, maybe we ought to...
Come on, Saray. Let's bring them to the guards.
Wow, Rose is kind of harsh.
But to think children their age could conceive of such wretched duplicity.
And the other children?
They were all caught by the guards and hauled away.
I see.
Those who commit crimes must be punished, even if they are children. It's the way the world works, but it still pains the heart.
Yeah.
So are there any side quests in here? Yes.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Hey, isn't this an Earthen Historia?
Oh, that. That was a donation from someone in the city. It looks rather rare and precious, so we've been unsure whether we should sell it.
Nice! Good call, Mr. Priestman.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Father Brunor, we're actually collecting these.
You think we could have this? We'd pay for it, of course.
No, please, that's not necessary. If it's something the shepherd needs on his quest, by all means, please take it. I'm sure the donor would be overjoyed to know that their gift had been some help to the shepherd.
Thank you, Father Brunor.
Purple iris gem, do or doe, I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. Ancient shepherds do battle, wielding the might of Mount Hellas, they crush the Hellion armies. Well, that was rather brief.
Wow, I never knew there were once so many shepherds, all using their purification powers on Hellions.
So the question is, why and how did they disappear?
What do you
Taxes.
think?
If the existence of so many shepherds depended on Mount Hellas, then...
When Mount Hellas disappeared, so did all of them.
Isn't it too early to jump to conclusions?
Well, what other possibilities are there?
Maybe humans abandoned their faith in Seraphim to the extent that shepherds just ceased to exist.
Perhaps the large crowd of shepherds we saw was just a historical anomaly.
Maybe only people like Saray can be shepherds, and there's just fewer nice guys in the world these days.
Huh. So there's plenty of other possibilities.
I guess that means we have to keep collecting information.
Yes, if you do that, you will surely arrive at your answer.
And there you have it. We got our side quest out of the way.
Wait, that's...
I'm trying to just mark the chests, then I'll go get them. So that's one I can't open, a gold chest I assume. This one is silver. Arcade bottle. Gives you blast gauge. I wonder if you'll be able to buy those eventually, because
Thanks,
they're pretty
everyone.
powerful.
I needed that.
You're okay with how it worked out?
It's better than ignoring it and spending the rest of your life wondering.
Yeah.
So the kids were locked away and never seen again. Okay, that's just the... I was looking at that blue dot, the one that told us about the ghost realm we're going to be investigating shortly. Just wondering if a new one popped up now that we've seen already. So we need to go over to the other purple star. This is the graveyard, I think. Oh no, it's the porch. Identify yourself.
Hello. Is Alicia here?
Shouldn't you announce yourself? Or don't you have any respect for this family?
I'm sorry. My name is Saray.
Saray? Pardon my rudeness. The princess has spoken highly of you. She's out right now. We're not sure when she'll be back.
Work-related?
Yes, she's going after a suspect who's leaked information to the Roland's Empire.
There definitely must be a spy going around, given the timing of their advancements.
Yes, even Alicia was under suspicion for it before.
Wow! The Princess of Hyland would go so far as to do that herself?
She's tough.
No, it's supposed to be the military's job, but she's acting by herself. Saying that she had to stop a clash between the two countries.
But isn't she taking it a bit too seriously?
Ever since the Battle of Glaven, she's been pushing herself so hard.
That's very like her.
I'm worried. She behaves so recklessly when she's alone. She just headed out to a round-eyed forest to gather info about the origin village, Camlon.
Huh. Camlon, you say?
It's the village where the Age of Chaos started, I think. But it's just some legend.
Yes, she heard a rumor there were some clues in the depths of a round-eyed forest and headed out there.
Looks like we're headed there soon.
So that's how she came to Elysia.
But her hunch was wrong. I've never heard of this origin village from Gramps, nor the other villagers.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'll take my leave. Please tell Alicia that I'll come visit again.
Okay, and we're done here, so next up... Ah, damn it, there's another marker.
I think she's pushing herself as a princess.
Alicia's always been like that.
That's exactly why I'm worried.
Something's up here. Whoa, 911 gold? Wonder why there was such a jump in the value. Logos from Marlin must be in uniform, just why the council's good graces. It's been landing premium contracts. So, how do I go about him? Here, comment if he doesn't want to be found. Okay, we have to go to Marlin to find out. Well, that's low priority. For now, we need to go outside on the world map and start digging around there. So, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, before we move forward, you'll notice that there is another marker here. Marlin Merchant seems to be strangely prosperous. There's something fishy about him. So it's the same side quest, it's just more info about it. So yeah, to the world map. Okay, so we are over at Kylie Village, and that red dot inside the village kind of clues you in on what's waiting for us. So if we speed over there while I still have some movement.
Give it your
3 Phantoms, level 25, weak to wind.
What are they?
Phantom Hellions, one to attack by malevolence even in death.
sword ring!
What the hell's hitting me?
Use rubber leg! Gold flag on the fence! Blue flurry! Ocean flick! Break on through! I need a hand! Open it! Killer to flash! Ready? Don't push yourself, Lila! Blade bang! Dragon bang! Sonic flurry! Yeah! Roaring of wind!
Okay, that's the one that should really be
Sonic flurry! Blade bang! Can here! Board of water! Blistering bang! Break on through! Saint Zero! Saint Zero! Breakdown! Watch your health! It's over! That did it!
Oh, bullshit.
I need a hand! Offer your protection! Just power! Blade bang! Dragon bang! Sword ring! Tiger blade! Offer your protection! Yeah! Sword flare! Yeah! Tiger blade! Let's go!
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
So yeah, that kind of sucked. No items, but you got
Lila,
grade.
what did you mean they were trapped by malevolence even in death?
Humans and seraphim, in fact all living species, have something within their bodies called a soul. A phantom is the hellion which results when that soul itself is corrupted by malevolence.
Then does that mean...
Even if we purify them, they won't go back to their human form?
Yes, they are already dead. But if we don't purify them, their souls will retain their malevolence, drifting around aimlessly for all eternity.
As Hellions who continue to prey on humans, you mean?
So purification is still a way to save them, right?
It is.
Okay. I know what I must do.
Let's restore our health.
And now I need to find that Super Hellion, which should be somewhere around here. As far as I know, they're not time sensitive.
There might be something nearby.
Amber Circle, that's kind of garbage at this point. What the hell's going on here?
The entrance to the ruin's supposed to be really well hidden, right?
We better be extra diligent in our search.
By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm pretty sure this is the entrance you need to one step in or something. But this is what I came here for.
We can't afford
Level 19, weak to earth.
to hold back. Let's do this! They're way stronger than the ones we saw when we left the village.
This is a manic armor. It is said that they're strongest when the full moon is out.
Then now's our chance. We can take them on.
Hold on, everyone!
Let's move!
Join the enemy! Yeah! Get on! Dragon Fang! Sword Ring! Earthborn! Eat this! Eat this! Let's get him!
I can get changed without making a sound.
That was kind of painful. No items, got a total of 30 grade, and we got our anomalous orb, which should finally put me beyond 2,000 hit points. So, yeah. What other things are there for me to do? I'm gonna look into it, I'll cut straight to it so you don't have to waste your time. See you in a second. Okay, we're right outside of Marlin because I think...
Stand strong!
Yeah, this is a special
What brilliance!
It's got such an intimidating aura.
Yes, it's dangerous to go near it without heed, especially when they cast curse spells. What a pain.
So, I think that's got... Looks like the big problem here is just trying to get me empowered.
Don't push yourself like that, did it? Saint Zero! Ocean Blitz! Ocean Blitz!
You're pretty much screwed.
Spirit Cleansing! Elixir of Attack! Break on through! Blue Flame!
Okay, that's kind of cheap.
Break on through!
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
Yeah, I don't really feel bad with the KOs here simply because it has no weaknesses and you can't stagger it, so... Not to mention it has that perfect shield.
Could
that
this be
really
some sort of
encases it.
training?
Quick step. Yeah, that was the first time I found that one. There's also that. Rubina. Okay, I thought that was another herb. It's not. Anyway, going into Marlin now. See what side quests are available here. Plus I have to do the whole Logos one. There are some. Come on, give me some gossip so I can boost. There we go. Out with it. Rascal Logos, rebuild the bridge, trader an iris gem, symbol gem merchant. Direct word from Barlow. gems in the sanctuary, you're welcome to it. Okay. And what have we here?
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
You wanna know about the spies? Give me info on rollets. Do me a salad, you'll gain my trust. Bring your peacock feathers, they live in Patinal Forest. Just feathers, army close down to live and it'll be difficult to get. Trust you, you want something about this subterranean aqueduct. So the peacock feather I got already back when I killed the peacock. I don't know how many videos ago it was, might have been like 5 or 7. I'm curious as to the Lord of the Land menu here. I don't know how you increase the points.
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
Rosemary. Lost my boost. Come on, folks, gossip. Your hot air gives me speed. Section. Did they not say there was a gem? Maybe you. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. I'm not really concerned about the gems. But to move forward, we have to go back to the Lady Lake, which is fine since the force is that way too. But I think I may use the fast travel and we'll pick up in the aqueduct, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're gonna do the skip before we go to the aqueduct.
Bunch of hopeless delinquents. Those street kids in Lady Lake.
Well, if society's abandoned them, I don't know. Is there any other way for them to survive besides a life of crime?
It is a sad era we live in.
Give me a break. If you have to do wrong to trudge onward, you do so knowing the burden of that wrong. You hide that dark shadow within yourself and keep pressing on. Those kids weren't like that. They just went astray.
Hey, don't look at me when you say that.
Rose, so those are the things you have to think about, huh?
I don't think, I just do. Ugh, let's stop talking about this.
You mean you're just spontaneous? That's awesome.
Yes. No matter the circumstances, it's up to each person to decide how she wants to live her life and for what she must be held accountable. But Rose understands that instinctively, without thinking. Very impressive.
Seriously, can we change the subject?
Maybe the experience of abandonment will get those kids to realize the importance of responsibility. Thanks to you guys pointing them in the right direction.
I hope so.
Yeah.
If it were that easy, the Age of Chaos would be over already.
I'm with Edna. Wait a second, there's text in there.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
Total repairs of the bridge. Yeah, I'm not sure how I go about that quest. We can at least deal with the spy stuff while we don't. Unless there's some sort of new enemy here, everything will pretty much die in 1 or 2 hits. Whoa. What have we here?
Hey, you there! Take this to the inn.
You! This is all your damn fault!
Get to work, bum.
Hurry up, kid.
Freaking slacker
All
kid.
the grown-ups do is order us around, day in and day out. You call this saving us? Some shepherd you are. Screw you!
Wow.
Looks like they've turned to honest labor now.
Yeah, but it did make us popular, that's for sure.
That's fine, as long as they're keeping out of trouble.
Saray.
Man, the mouths on these kids. If I know any better, I think I was actually talking to a real kid. So, our purple star is right here. Alicia.
Don't move. You are under arrest for leaking confidential info.
Looks like Alicia came to the same conclusion.
What is the meaning of this? I'm sorry, this is just a misunderstanding. Please take your leave, Princess. This is...
Don't make excuses. I found evidence of connections to Rollins in this very residence.
This is a residence?
Renovations for Grifflet Bridge, order forms of military arsenal, unauthorized transactions for...
That is simply a reward for his support.
Support?
Logos is an important person who connected Rollins and Hyland through unofficial diplomacy.
What does that mean?
On the surface, diplomacy between Hyland and Rollins has been cut. He must have been negotiating with them on his own for some time in secret.
So then he's not a spy, but a liaison.
Meaning, even with the war going on, there's been work done.
Such is politics.
This is a major problem. If the channel gets blocked, both countries will fight until they're both obliterated.
But no one ever told me anything about it.
Of course they didn't. Not to someone like you. I hope you're prepared to pay for your indiscretion.
In any case, we must change our strategy. We will be expecting your sincere apology at a later date.
I doubt this is over.
Understood.
She's gone with the jungle fades. Net. Lila travels with an unknown young shepherd, a strong bond of trust unites them.
That was killer, Lila. You were in perfect harmony.
He was quite skilled despite his youth.
Yeah, compared to him.
You've still got a long way to go.
Lila, I wish I could go on a journey like that with you.
You already are.
Saray.
Excuse you, Saray.
Huh?
Yes. This journey now is every bit as enjoyable as it was back then. Thanks to everyone here.
So, I don't think there's anything else here, so I'm gonna move over to the next side quest.
How did it go?
Fortunately, we were able to prevent rumors from spreading. Though in the end, I did have to prostrate myself.
That must have been hard.
Don't worry, it's fine. I did go a bit too far after all. The Difta family has been surviving as a branch of the Imperial family. But my mother was born to normal citizens, and was later courted on a whim by my father. So everyone forgave me and assumed it was natural I didn't follow politics.
Milady!
And so... that's why I wanted to do the right thing. I wanted to gain acceptance from everyone in honor of my late father and mother. Was I wrong in the end?
I shall go fetch some more tea.
Let's leave her alone, just for a moment.
Right.
And that might be where this ends. So, I need to go into the forest now, I think. So much to do, so little time. Okay, so now we're in Arndite, or whatever this place is called. Before there were a bunch of rocks here.
We're in Gramps' domain.
Gramps' domain is pretty strong.
Indeed.
So does that mean there are no monsters here, or what? That's nothing. That's probably a discovery. This is not normal. What the hell is this?
This aroma.
So we can cut this down. I said cut it down. That would be kind of neat if you could burn it down. A little bit of variation and everything, you know? Can't cut those.
So Ray, look around you.
A drop bottle. That's neat. Could definitely come in handy. I have no complaints. Wait a second. We need to go this way. Namely, see if there are any more rocks or anything we have to smash, such as this one. And I don't think I went to the right path yet. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely paying attention.
There might be something nearby.
Elixir. Okay, yeah, that alone made this pretty worthwhile. Let's go this way. Through here. And hopefully you can see why I decided to come here, since so much of this place is blocked off before. Can't open this.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
It's probably another elixir, truth be told, since we found one here on our first trip. We found another one just now.
Wait, that's...
Arcane bottle. Edible mushrooms and toxic mushrooms.
Mushrooms! Are they safe to eat?
The ones closest to you are okay, but stay away from the ones in the back.
You got it.
Wow. How do you know all that?
It's just common knowledge.
This forest, it's so rich and abundant with life.
Yeah, that's the power of Gramps' blessed domain.
Oh, so it's Gramps' domain that makes it feel this way?
It's a sizable amount of power. Even among high-ranking Seraphim, there are very few on his level.
That's Gramps for you. Anyone comes by who's up to no good, they get zapped in the butt with lightning. Pow!
He can wield lightning?
Yep, he lights up the sky like fireworks.
I sure remember fireworks when it came to him and you.
Well, figuratively.
Oh, then that explains all the mushrooms.
Huh?
Oh, right! Where Monday's lightning strikes the ground, Tuesday's mushrooms will be found.
Aha! So we have Saray to thank for this harvest.
Hey! No, it wasn't like that.
Sure. Penetrate. No staggering when taking 40 damage or less. I'll cut this.
There must be herbs around here.
Red rosemary. And if you're wondering, yes, I am planning to go all the way back to the starting town. See if anything has changed, any side quests have arisen, and
Saray, look around you.
see if maybe I can go further in the first dungeon.
There might be something nearby.
Amber earrings. Yeah, those are kind of worthless. Well, those probably replenished, since those are actually on the main path. And wait a second, the first elixir, was that here, or was that somewhere else? So I'm gonna put a cut here, and I'll see you somewhere soon.
Gramps, how are you?
You stupid brats!
Whoa, what's this all about?
Another human?
Don't you have something to say to me first? I don't remember raising a fool.
I'm sorry for leaving without telling you.
It's good to be home.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose.
Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you're safe. The Lady Squire is welcome here as well.
You can tell that I'm a squire?
Of course I can. Saray became the shepherd, and Mikleo is now a sublord, correct? Which would mean that the Prime Lord is the Lady of the Lake, then.
He's good.
It has been a long time, Sir Zenris.
You don't have to say anything. History repeats itself. It makes the world go round.
True, but I still want to believe in them, and believe that they can bring forth a new future.
Well, I'm glad you've all found such a nice Prime Lord. Hey, by the way, did my pipe come in handy?
Still have it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about the pipe, as long as it was useful to you.
I could probably just give it back at this point.
But I'll give it back. I don't need it anymore.
Keep it for yourself.
Really, I'm okay. You know, I've grown up a lot through this journey.
Bratty as ever, aren't you? Please, take this with you.
Thanks, Gramps.
No. I should be the one thanking you.
Got elixir. So yeah, that was definitely worthwhile to keep it. So, yeah, let's skip ahead a bit.
No, but it's a good idea to take a solid break to rejuvenate the soul.
Toads, let's do it.
Sure, I did want to chat with everyone in Elysia, too.
All right, we'll meet up later.
This is the scene you get when you try to leave the old man's house. The first line was cut off since I had to push the record button. Okay, we have a side quest of some sort. Everyone's off on their own. Let's see what Edna has to say. So I understand how Saray was raised so pure of heart. Nicolai was self-conscious about it. About what? You can HQ. Yeah, we've seen that before. So, none of my party members there. Imagine this might be it. No, it was not Dezel. Actually, yeah, there's a dot up there we can see from here. Urbina. I'm actually going inside just in case Miglio's here, in case you're wondering. No one's here. I wonder if Miglio and Sorey shared a house or something. We only found 2 party members. There's still 3 missing. Nope. Guess we have to go to the exclamation point then. It looks the same. Let's head on out then. With the way all these events keep popping up, it's definitely drawing out the length of this video, that is for sure. I was hoping to be able to do all the side quests, but it seems whenever I'm getting close to 1, 2, or 3 extra steps are added in.
I wonder where Miglio and Lila went.
That I have to worry about. I mean, if there were some on the map, I wouldn't worry about them. I'd just beat them down 1 or 2 hits.
What are you doing, Miglio? Shh.
I see. Just as I thought, they...
Come on. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
No. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you. What they make of it will be up to them.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could do for the previous shepherd.
Perhaps, but sometimes I can't help but wonder. Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes, thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about them.
There are times when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope.
Can I climb down those vines?
I want to accompany them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
I see. Perhaps this is also how humans and seraphim should coexist as a whole.
I'm glad I was able to talk to you.
And I with you. Please, take care of them.
Weren't they just talking about us?
Looks like it.
Why don't we ask?
Miglio,
I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation.
if Gramps has something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up.
Yeah, same with Lila.
Just forget what I said before. So do I have... Where would Dezel be? There's no marker on the map telling me where I need to go next. Okay, in case case you're wondering, this green dot down here at the very bottom is Dezel. Once you talk to him, this will unlock Lila up here and you can talk to her. Let's head out. And thus we are free of our home. Now I need to go into the ruins and see if there's anything there, so later. Okay, skip time.
Alicia's cleared a suspicion, right?
You mean the suspicion that she was communicating secretly with the Roland's Empire?
Yeah. I heard that she got arrested for that.
It was probably just a false accusation to lure you into war.
Yeah, and we kept our promise. They have no reason to keep her detained.
I hope you're right.
But the situation is different than before.
Huh?
I'd imagine so. There was that clash with the Roland's Empire, you know?
So, if she'd seek peace with them in this situation...
It would only make things worse for her.
Too bad she's not the type to just sit patiently in times like this.
Alicia is part of the royal family. The Chancellor shouldn't be able to do anything so brazen.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, well, there's like 20 people ahead of you for that throne. It's a little hard to have any power. So is the waterfall itself a story? It's a tad disappointing. Anything around here would be worthy, I think, would be that waterfall. Anyway, I'm going to open the door and I'll probably put a break in the video once the scenes pass. Cleo's place, eh?
This is it?
It hasn't been eroded by the waterfall at all. If it wasn't recently made, then that means...
It's using seraphic arts. This ruin must date from the Temperance of Avarost.
Correct. This is Lefay, the Shrine of the Trial of Water. It has been some time since we were visited by a shepherd.
I'm the shepherd Saray.
I'm the Prime Lord, Lila. You must be a servant of the Water Lord, Amanak.
Indeed. I'm Alto, the Protector Seraph who serves Amanak.
I'll get right to the point. What must we do to obtain the spiritual power?
Fight him.
My sword! Where? Where is my sword? Back!
Holy crap!
Swords?
There's something above.
Gilgamesh by any
That
chance?
is Azura.
I've heard of him. A powerful Hellion sustained by rage and able to fight eternally without rest.
Is the trial to quell Azura?
No. To receive the spiritual power, you must find out the reason why Azura became a Hellion to begin with.
We can't just purify him? We have to know the reason?
If you truly are the shepherd, you should know why that is important.
Right.
Psychotherapy, my favorite.
It isn't called a trial for nothing. I wish you luck.
I just think there's a safe point right
The
here.
water trial. Guess it's my time to shine, huh?
You'll be fine. It doesn't technically hurt.
Technically.
Okay, let's open the door. I'm hoping there's a safe point here. Okay, I'm just gonna put the break here. When we pick up next time, we will be going through Lefay. And I should point out the name last time. For those unaware, Lefay is referring to Morgan Le Fay, Arthur's oldest sister, a mystic of sorts. Sometimes friendly, sometimes antagonistic. The accounts of her are somewhat mixed.